Hello, hello, all my wonderful coloring friends. My name is Pixie, and this is Pixie's Projects. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome in. I'm here today, and I'm super excited because I found my tattoo book. I've been looking and searching. If you watched my 1 week haul, there was a tattoo book in it that did not do what I wanted. I was at Walmart wandering around, minding my own business, and didn't go near the books, I promise. It's really a lie. I did go to the books. But anyway, I found something called Immortal Ink, a tattoo coloring book illustrated by Tanya Maya, El Rose, and Francois Gautier. This is the guy, Francois Gautier is the guy who does Dark Arts and Dark Arts Gothica and the Dimensions coloring books, of which I have them. So I was super excited to see his name on a book. This is like the rest of his books. It's slightly smaller than what you would expect. It is 7.5 by 9.25, and it has a soft matte cover. And we're going to go ahead and get into this. This is the back cover. Super excited. I can't stress it enough. It says it was $16. I honestly don't remember how much I paid at Walmart. I have left the link in the description for Amazon, and it is an affiliate link, so if you use it, I get a couple of cents for the channel. If you can hear my stomach growling, I apologize, but I was excited to show this before I eat lunch. I did not break the spine yet, so we're going to do our best. Alright, so we've got these two graphic illustrations here with the flowers. And then we come into an introduction about body art, and there's 45 designs in here. So they divided it into sections, and that is killing me. Also, it's lovely. The line art is gorgeous, and it gives you information about the tattoos and the stylized tattoos. Like Americana tattoos are very like colorful. And they look really straightforward. It takes precision, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read you everything, but this is kind of what the deal is. So, yeah, I've got like the Sailor Jerry-esque type tattoos in here. And then we've got the stag in the same style. The lighthouse. And I hope if you're looking at this and Americana is not your style, please hang out for a minute because there's a lot, and the styles are all different. And as someone who has tattoos or likes tattoos, this is a very good book. There's my tummy again. I've lost track of how many tattoos I have, and I'm excited by them. These are illustrative. These are tattoos or anything you can be seen drawn on paper or in a book. It looks like it could be on a page instead of skin. So a very straightforward explanation as to what this type of tattoo is. And then they do give you the symbolization of all the different tattoos, like octopus, dragon. And again, I'm not going to read all of these. I'm just going to be super excited about it and show them to you. We got a blackbird. And then we have blackwork. These are strong, simple, clean lines. Use of negative space. So it's anything drawn using only black ink, but it does encompass other genres, and it does because I have a couple blackwork tattoos, but they're not tribal, because that's not my thing. I have stuff along this line. The mandalas, I have a mandala on my back. Then we have a lion. Was this the one on the back? No. Okay. And then we have the bleeding heart. The tree of life. This one's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like I'm just going to take this to the tattooist next time I go and be like, can I have these? Neo-traditional. They say this is a traditional tattoo style with a modern, updated aesthetic. So it has more varied color palette than Americana with jewel tones and gradients. So there we go. We've got the robed skull. Love this tattoo, but I love Alice in Wonderland, so it's not hard to imagine I would love this. A wolf. Art Deco Peacock. That one is also very cool. Just not something I would get, but something I would love to color. Armor. Steampunk is the next one. It's a newcomer for traditional tattoo styles. Futuristic elements inspired by science fiction and fantasy. 19th century aesthetic. Bold outlines and colorful fill. Then we have an owl. I was absolutely shook. I was just complaining about how I can't find one that really does what I want. And this is everything I could possibly want from a tattoo book. This is the bee. We have an elephant. Somebody in costume. And then we have Surrealism, which is absolutely awesome. It's not a tattoo that I have on me, but Surrealism tattoos are awesome because it's like Salvador Dali. Hyper-realistic images with abstract subjects. So fantastical dreamlike imagery to portray a scene in which something appears to be not quite right. And as you can see, we've got a skull inside of a house with the arms of the skeleton holding up the house. We've got a crystal snail. We have a universe in an hourglass. Mind-bending vase. It's very much like MC Escher. Otherworldly birds. We all know how I feel about birds, but these birds I can do. I love how this branch is drawing this bird. Then we have a butterfly woman, which I've seen quite a few takes on this in tattoos and coloring books. Then we're on to the Japanese tattoos. Expressive and bold, popular around the world, vibrant colors, creative shading. So it gives you information on even how you would want to color these if you were to color them, if you wanted to follow the instructions as to how those tattoos go. But tattoos are not something that need instruction. So hand fan, a koi fish, Hanya mask, tiger and snake, Japanese dragon. And then we go on to sketch tattoos. They involve cross-hatching, incomplete strokes, and elements that do not fully close, so they're sketched onto the skin. So we have an African queen, a tree house, which I just love. I love this little badger going into it too. There's a lot of tiny elements to this one. We have tarot cards, Eagle Man, the fairy. And that is the end of this book. The only thing that is missing from here for me is the embroidery tattoos that are now coming out that I am just like in awe of, or the stickers because they look 3D. But yes, this was Immortal Ink by Tanya Maya L. Rose and Francois Gauthier. I hope you enjoyed the flip through, and I hope you like the book as much as I did. It's very exciting to me. So until next time, friends, have a very colorful day. Bye.